Hold on to your hats, movie buffs. Jay Baruchel is teaming up with director Michael Dowse once again, and this time they're diving into the wild world of stunt driving with The Stunt Driver, a comedy drama centered around the legendary Canadian daredevil Ken Carter. But that's not all. The film, which has already started production, boasts an impressive cast, including the talented Ben Foster, Ed Helms, Laurence Leboeuf, and Dan Bakkedahl. Ben Foster is stepping into the shoes of the iconic Evel Knievel, a daredevil in his own right, while Ed Helms will play Dick Keller, the brilliant car engineer tasked with designing a rocket-powered vehicle for what could be the most perilous stunt in history. Laurence Leboeuf plays Gloria, Carter's girlfriend, and Dan Bakkedahl portrays Carter's manager. Adding to the ensemble are Joe Cobden and Mark Beaupre. Director Dowse shared his excitement with Deadline, stating that Ken Carter's story speaks to anyone who has dreamed the impossible and brings great depth and heart to the man in charge of safety for this massive jump. An island of reason in a sea of insanity. Not only does Ben have an uncanny resemblance to Evel, but the gravitas this real-life showman deserves. I'm thrilled to be working with the entire ensemble. But here's where it gets controversial. The film is inspired by the true story of Ken Carter, also known as the Mad Canadian, who famously attempted to jump the St. Lawrence River in a rocket car back in the 1970s. The report suggests that Carter's ambition was to conclude his 30-year career with a spectacular jump, a hefty paycheck, and superstardom. The story is described as about one man's singular blinding passion to complete the impossible, to finish what he started. What makes this both funny and tragic is that his river jump, to anyone with two eyes, is completely impossible. And this is the part most people miss. This project reunites Dowse and Baruchel, the creative minds behind the fan-favorite Goon. Given their track record, expectations are high for The Stunt Driver. What do you think? Are you excited about this movie? Do you think it's possible to capture the essence of Ken Carter's story in a way that does justice to his incredible ambition? Share your thoughts in the comments below.